well, we're here now. I bloody had to use the topo map to find the woolshed, but yeah, pretty dark now. I've just set up the old rooftop tent, so we'll see how much sleep I get. I doubt that I'll be getting much, so yeah, we'll be out there into it. We ended up getting within 4 metres of a deer while we were walking up this track, and we ended up wanting to go past it because we'd seen a few more, but we ended up spooking them all. So we just travelled back to the hut to get up early in the morning to have another look, and yeah, we went back to that same area but just didn't see anything. So we had a good look around and had a look in some gullies for the next night mission that we had planned to do, and went back to the hut and had a feed, and then we ended up going for another wee walk again. Just decided to go for a walk in the trees, and I can just smell so much deer, it's crazy. Hopefully we get onto something soon. It's beautiful in here, but I'm going to have to take my time, I'd say. Decent little highway going up through the stream. There's another one that comes down here too. I've gone not too far, but decent enough into the trees just for a look, but can't see them, just smell them. I haven't spooked anything other than when we first had a look in the bush right on the edge. I spooked too. So yeah, I'll head out to Dad, and then I think we'll just attack it tonight. We're going to go have a feed, and yeah, we'll reapproach it. We've left a bit that we haven't touched yet free for tonight, so that we can kind of stalk up the paddock and then get them on the bush edge hopefully when they come out. Apparently they don't come out till quite late, so we might be in for a long night, but don't even know if I'll be able to film it, but I'll try. Anyway, I'll get back out to them. And this has just kind of been what I've been walking in, up and behind me here. It's a pretty decent walk actually, but yeah, it's just on the edge of the farm, so it's like perfect for the deer and all that. I don't think the old farmer's too happy about it, but we'll do our best to keep looking for these bloody things. I thought we'd see a lot more, but yeah, just not. Might be just, yeah, got to time it right. Spent quite a bit of the night last night. We were out till about 2 AM, and then we got up at 7 for another wee look just to see if they were out before day broke. So yeah, I don't know, we'll try it again anyway. We might, yeah, we're going to park up the bike and sit on a spot this time and try a different approach, because riding around on the bike's all good with the thermal and all that, but they're going to hear you coming, so yeah, we'll try the sitting approach. Don't know if you can see it, but all the spider webs are zigzagging all the way down the grass. It's quite cool. See, right, you can see it a little bit. We sat and waited till dark and then ended up spooking 2 deer because of the silhouette from the moon being too bright. But we waited a wee bit later till it was darker, and then we went back to this other spot that we decided to check out, and it ended up working out. Unfortunately, I didn't get to take any footage of shooting because I had to focus on getting the spotlight up for Dad to be able to shoot. But we snuck up the side of the trees off to the left, and then yeah, got onto this fella here. Oh well, mean, eh? We finally scored. Little stag.
8-pointer.
8-pointer? Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
We might have another one on the deck still too. We have to go look for it. What do you reckon? It was like 60 metres or so?
Oh no, it was a bit further than that because it looked closer, didn't it?
Yeah.
It was a bit further than that.
Yeah. Pretty hard in the dark.
Yeah.
Anyway, but we might have another one just over in this bit here somewhere. Got to jump the fence and have a look. But he's down. I ended up going for a look for the other deer, but if you had noticed from earlier on in the video, the native was quite thick, and this was way worse. It was incredibly thick and vines everywhere. I got caught up and had to use my topo mats to find my way back out. The torch died on me. Well, I thought it had, but it was just untwisted because I'd obviously got caught on something. And then yeah, I ended up just getting back out to Dad, giving him a hand to get this back onto the trailer, and then yeah, we went back to see how the other guys got on, but they were unsuccessful, unfortunately.
They're still a wee way away, and he was standing sort of not side on, but yeah.
Coming? You're not so keen, are you? Eh? Well, you're too keen on everything else. Oh, you're gonna let me pet? Nah, no you're not. You're in a mood. Oh well, we ended up being still successful, even though it was meant to be a culling mission for yeah, for the church to get some meat, but we got a big stag at least, so he'll feed a few people. We'll turn him into mince probably, so put a bit of fat with him, and hopefully that'll give it a bit of flavour and not be too gamey because it's just been the raw. So we'll see how we go with him, and yeah, we're on our way home now. It's just come into a nice beautiful morning here, so we're just cleaning up and then we're going to head off. This here is a S28 scope, mate. I've just attached to my rifle, so looking forward to putting some new footage together for you guys in the future. So follow along and subscribe if you're keen to see more. Cheers for watching, guys.